Good morning, students. Today we will read class 9 science chapter 3. Topic is atoms and molecules. In previous class we have already discussed how the molecular formula is derived from its chemical name. Today we will discuss about mole concept. What is mole concept? Let's discuss. First, let's take an example, that reaction between hydrogen and oxygen which gives water. When hydrogen molecule reacts with oxygen molecule, it gives water molecule. It is a chemical equation. Chemical equation means the shorthand representation of a chemical reaction in terms of its symbols and formula. That is chemical equation. This chemical equation shows two molecules of hydrogen reacts with one molecule of oxygen to form two molecules of water. The number which is written the left of the molecule, this formula is the number of molecule. 2s2 means two molecules of hydrogen. Nothing is that means one O2, one molecule of oxygen. It gives two molecule of water. And second thing, when we observe the mass of the molecules, 2s2, one hydrogen molecule has 2 units, two hydrogen molecules have 4 units. When 4 units of hydrogen combines with one molecule of oxygen has 32 units. First one is two molecules of hydrogen combines with one molecule of oxygen gives two molecule of water. Here, this equation indicates two molecule of hydrogen combines with one molecule of oxygen gives two molecule of water. And second is, it gives about the relation of their masses. Two molecule of hydrogen has 4 units of hydrogen combines with 1 O2, mass of one molecule of oxygen has 32 units. 32 unit of oxygen gives 2H2, two molecules of water. Here, two molecules of water has mass 36 units. 4 unit of hydrogen molecule. Here 4 unit of hydrogen molecules combined with 32 unit of oxygen molecules will give 36 unit of water molecule. These two things are indicated by this equation. Here the chemical reaction indicates directly the number of atoms or molecules taking part in the reaction. Like in the first case, it shows the number of atoms or molecules which are present or which take part in this reaction, in chemical reaction. It is more convenient to refer the quantity of substance rather than the number of molecules or atoms. That is second point. This second point indicates about the mass, about the quantity of that particular substance, how much substance react there and how much substance it is produced. So a new unit, mole, was introduced. 1 mole means the 1 mole of any species, that may be atom, may be molecules, may be ions or particles, is a quantity in number having a mass equal to its atomic mass or molecular mass in grams. The number of particles present in 1 mole of any substance is fixed, that is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. It is fixed the number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. It is an experimentally obtained value. This number is called Avogadro constant or Avogadro number. According to the Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro, it is named Avogadro constant or Avogadro number. It is fixed for any species, any types of particles. The number of that particles always equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 for 1 mole of that substance. As like when we want to consider 12 bananas as 1 dozen banana, 12 apples as 1 dozen apple, 144 apples as 1 gross apple. This dozen, gross shows a number of substance. Similarly, this mole also indicates number of particles, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles is considered as 1 mole. But besides being related to a number, a mole has one more advantage over this dozen or gross. That advantage is mass of 1 mole of particular substance is also fixed. If we take any substance, then 1 mole of that substance must be a fixed mass of 1 mole of any particles, any atoms or any molecules or ions. Their mass always be fixed. That is the advantage of this mole over this dozen or gross, or what we consider for a number of things. The mass of 1 mole of a substance is equal to its relative atomic mass or relative molecular mass. Atomic mass of an element gives us the mass of one atom of that element in atomic mass unit. To get the mass of 1 mole of atom of that element, that is molar mass. Mass of 1 mole of atom of any element is said to be molar mass. We have to take same numerical value but change the unit from U to G. In case of mass, we use G, that is called gram atomic mass. That is also called molar mass. Whereas the atomic mass is expressed by U and molar mass is expressed as G. For example, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 unit. So, gram atomic mass of hydrogen will be 1 gram. It is only different that U and G is only atomic mass and gram atomic mass. In case of atomic mass, use only U, that is unified mass, and gram atomic mass we use G. This G indicates gram atomic mass of a certain element. 1 unit hydrogen has 1 atom of hydrogen. If we take 1 unit of hydrogen, it has only 1 atom of hydrogen, but 1 gram hydrogen has 1 mole atom. Here, 1 unit hydrogen has 1 atom of hydrogen, but 1 gram hydrogen has 1 mole of 1 gram hydrogen has 1 mole of hydrogen atoms. That means 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms combined to 1 gram hydrogen. Similarly, 16 unit oxygen has only 1 atom of oxygen. 16 unit, that is the atomic mass of oxygen. 1 atom of oxygen has 16 unit as their atomic mass. But 16 gram oxygen means it is the 1 mole of oxygen atoms. That means 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 oxygen atoms combined to form 16 gram oxygen. Let's do some example, that the relation of the number of moles, molar mass and the number of particles. First, calculate the number of moles in 52 gram of helium, and second one is here we have to calculate the number of moles in 52 gram of helium, and second one is 12.044 into 10 power 23 number of helium atoms. We have a relation that number of moles, it is taken as n, small n. Small n indicates number of moles. Given number of particles, given number of particles is denoted as capital N. If it is written capital N, that means it is given a number of particles present in that substance. Avogadro's number, that is NO. NO indicates how the Avogadro's number. Given mass is small n and molar mass is capital. We use only these 5 symbols to handle this type of the numericals based on mole concept, like small n, capital N, and small n and capital N. Here the relation is number of moles is equal to given number of particles by Avogadro's number, and also number of moles can be derived as given mass by molar mass. When it is given some particles, some number of particles, then we can find easily the number of moles of that substance, and also if it is given some mass of that substance, then also we can find the number of moles there. When we compare them, then we get N by N becomes equal to given mass by molar mass. You have to remember these relations when we handle such type of numericals. Here in this question, we have to calculate the number of moles. We have to find n. We have to find n, where it is given 52 gram of helium. 52 gram of helium, that is gram atomic mass of helium. Since it is given 52 gram, so it is the given mass which is denoted by small n. N is equal to 52 gram. Then we have to find molar mass. If we get the value of its molar mass, then we can find easily the number of moles. So what is molar mass of this helium? Molar mass. Molar mass of helium is 4 gram. Since it is mentioned gram, that is gram atomic mass or molar mass, we can write that 4 gram. Now we can find number of moles n, which is equal to given number of mass, given mass by molar mass, that is 52 by 4 is 30. Here this 30 is the number of moles. Number of moles is 30. Second case, when it is given 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 number of helium atoms. This one is given as number. The number of helium atoms is given, that is capital N. Number of particles or number of atoms, given number of particles. Second case, capital N is given as 12.042 into 10 to the power 20. When it is given some number of particles, to find the number of moles, then we have to use N is equal to given number of particles by Avogadro's number. The N is equal to N by N. It is already given the value of N, and we know the value of N, that is Avogadro's number, 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Now we can put the values of N and N in this case, that is 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 divided 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. 10 to the power 23, 10 to the power 23 will be cancelled, and 12.044 by 6.022 gives 2. The number of moles become 2. Let's do one more example. Calculate the mass of first 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. Second, 0.5 mole of nitrogen atom. Third, 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 number of nitrogen atom. And fourth, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of nitrogen molecules. find the mass of all these things. First one is given as 0.5 mole of nitrogen gas. That is the molecule of nitrogen, N2 gas. We have to find mass, that is small m. It is given 0.5 mole. That is the value of N, 0.5. This one is given nitrogen gas. We can find the molar mass of nitrogen gas. That is capital N. Two atoms of nitrogen are there. One nitrogen atom has mass 14 gram. So 2 atoms has 28 gram. That is 28 gram. We know N is equal to number of moles, which is equal to given mass by molar mass. This implies mass becomes equal to N into capital N. That is 0.5 into 28 gives 14 gram. Here, mass of 0.5 moles of nitrogen gas is equal to 14 gram. Next, come to the second bit. 0.5 mole of nitrogen atoms. Nitrogen atoms. The first state is it was given nitrogen molecules. Nitrogen gas, that means nitrogen molecules. In second case, it is nitrogen atom. Here, we have to find the mass of this nitrogen atom. Having number of moles is 0.5 and molar mass is 14 gram. Nitrogen atom has molar mass 14 gram. N is equal to given mass by molar mass. This implies mass becomes equal to number of moles into molar mass. Value of N is 0.5 and N 40 is 7 gram. Mass of 0.5 mole of nitrogen atom is 7 gram. How it is given number of nitrogen atoms 3.011 into 10 to the power 23. That is the given number of particles N. Nitrogen atom, that is molar mass is 14 gram and Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 to the power 20. We have the relation and that is given mass by molar mass is given number of particles by Avogadro's number. This implies mass will be N by NO into M. So mass will be N, that is 3.011 into 10 to the power 23 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 14 gram. This is equal to 7 gram. And fourth bit, it is given 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of nitrogen molecules. It is given the number of particles is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Avogadro's number is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. And molar mass for this nitrogen molecule is 28 grams. Now we have to find mass of this nitrogen molecule. We know m by n, that is mass by molar mass is equal to given number of particles by Avogadro's number. This implies m is equal to n by n into n. So mass equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 into 28 grams. This 2 will be cancelled, remains 28 grams. In this way, we can solve the numericals based on mole concept. Thank you.